The idea that people say they want a man and woman to stay home and hold down the fort is kind of weird to me. Not because it doesn't make sense, just because a fucking security system or surveillance system can do the exact same thing. For example, I can go to Security Mart and spend about $250 and get 4 security systems, 4 cameras that can see day and night, 24/7, audio and visual. I don't play that deaf mute shit. And I can probably get another security system in the house just because I have money left over. It was a sale. Meanwhile, y'all cats are spending like 200, 250 like on din and some other accessories. Y'all ladies too for your significant other, and they don't even know what type of weather's going down outside. How are they supposed to hold down the fort when they don't even know what's going down outside? They stuck watching Jenny Jones in Sports Center. Shit can go down at any moment, but they want to watch baby kids go do boot camp in a dunk or two with a fadeaway. Speaking of ass whoopings, it's going down tonight, y'all. Kimbo Slice versus Dada 5000, Ken Shamrock versus Royce Gracie on Bellator, and Cowboy versus Cowboy on UFC. Quick predictions. I got Kimbo Slice for this one. At one point, he's trained with Boss Rudin. He's also had more time and fights in the octagon. He went the distance with Houston Alexander. Years ago, he also gone as far as round 3 in Elite XC. So, based on experience, I see him taking this fight, and I also see him taking it to the ground in case things don't go his way standing. As much as Kimbo Slice will most likely fight with Dada standing, I believe that if he has a chance to get that W, if it means taking it to the ground is necessary, then he'll most likely take that action. And in addition, the opponents that Kimbo has fought aren't exactly one-dimensional as Dada appears to be. Ken Shamrock and Royce Gracie, obviously, if Royce takes him to the ground, it's a done deal, for obvious reasons. But I believe Ken Shamrock will most likely anticipate that and see it coming. I see Royce Gracie maybe at one point being on his back, but try to bait him into playing the ground game. And either Ken Shamrock will try to be on some ego shit and bite just to prove to him that his jiu-jitsu has gotten better over the years, or like I mentioned before, he'll try to keep it standing. They fought obviously years back. Royce won that. The second time, it was a draw just because they were going so far. They're like about to break the 30-minute mark and they just had to cut it. And I believe that Ken Shamrock will have this one most likely by TKO. Cowboy versus Cowboy, I have Cerrone. At one point, he was on an 8-fight win streak before RDA shut that down. It was kind of disappointing. I would have loved to see him take down RDA, get the lightweight championship, bring his grandma in, celebrate, and then call out Conor McGregor. But obviously, that wasn't the plan that night. So he's decided to make his welterweight debut this Sunday. And based on that 8-fight win streak, I believe Cowboy does have the tools necessary to take down Alex. On the other hand, I wouldn't necessarily count out Alex. Based on his fight with KJ Nunes, he was pretty agile on his feet. He was punching, slipping, and based on that, he could be hard to hit for Donald Cerrone. And I believe that if Alex does decide to target that liver that fight, then it may be a problem for him. But like I mentioned, I'm still going for Cerrone, and we'll see. Shout out to River Valley. They dropped a new single, She Doesn't Date MCs. I'll post that link. Shout out to DJ Cannon. He dropped his mix. I'll post that link. Shout outs to Wiz IE, The Gift Given. That's still out, and he's still making more music. He's still in the lab doing more stuff. So when he drops more stuff, I'll send it your way. And you guys have a safe weekend. Don't be in traffic. Make sure you have your blinkers on, etc., etc.